The discovery of Richard III's body in Leicester earlier this year is still attracting attention, but archaeologists already know the site where he was found is hiding more secrets.
Indeed so. They'll return to the site for another round of digging this summer in the hope of uncovering more of the church where he was laid to rest and identifying others who they know were buried there. Callum Watkinson has the details.
The discovery of Richard III's bones put Leicester on the map, but his was by no means the grandest grave discovered on the site. This large stone coffin found at the same time predates the king's burial by at least 100 years, and archaeologists have a pretty good idea who's inside.
There's a couple of provincials who are chief friars who are buried here, Peter Swinsfield, and the other one is William of Nottingham. But then another record mentions somebody called a knight called Mutton, who may be William de Mouton of Peckleton in Leicestershire.
They may not be household names, but identifying others who are buried here will tell historians much about the church where Richard was buried and the order of monks who founded it. This expensive lead-lined coffin was found in the presbytery of Greyfriars Church on the other side of the wall outside this tent. Richard's body was found in the choir, a part of the church that would have been off-limits to the general public, and archaeologists say there was a good reason for burying it here.
What was very important after Bosworth was first that Henry could show that Richard had definitely been killed at the battle, so that's why he's brought back to Leicester and put on display. But then what you don't want to do is to create a focus for future descent. You don't want anybody paying homage to the burial. So if you put him in a respectful position in the choir of the church, that's only accessible to the friars and not to the general public.
By the end of this summer, archaeologists hope to know exactly whose coffin took pride of place in a church where a king was tucked away out of sight. Callum Watkinson, ITV News, Leicester.